Right here we have Amazon's cheapest four-wheeler. Just the other day, I was scrolling on Amazon, found out you can buy a full-size, real-life four-wheeler straight on Amazon, get it shipped to your house. The only catch is that they ship it in a box, and you have to build the entire thing, which is kind of tough, but we did it. It claims to be a 250. The tires are interesting. You know, to be honest, we've not even put gas in it, but in today's video, we're taking it out into the real Kentucky. We're going on trails, we're going on speed tests, we're taking it on interstate, we're taking it to Dollar General, we're taking it in the mud, and we're gonna see just how good can this Ling Long four-wheeler from Amazon do in the real world. First thing we gotta do is start it, see if it works. We think this is a manual, which I'm not excited about.
I know why it ain't starting.
Why? Ain't
got no gas in it.
It's a very small place to put gas in. I don't know what their idea was there.
So starting off the review, he don't like it.
No. User friendly. Starting off the review, it ain't looking good. We'll see how it handles down in the bottom of a pond. Epic. All right, keys right here. Starter things right here, I reckon. Choking.
Yeah, just let it run like that for a minute with the choke.
Hey, there we go.
We got some smoke coming from the header.
Heck yeah, buddy. This thing was $2,000, okay? 2 G's. But when you compare that to a Honda of equivalent size,
probably about double the price, probably about $4,000. That's just my rough guess.
So you get it shipped to your house for half the cost of a reputable brand. Does that mean it's gonna be half as good? We're about to find out.
Taking this thing on the Holler Boy test.
Let's go back in the field.
First impressions.
Let me tell you about it. All right, guys, so first thing I notice whenever I start this thing is it's a little complicated. Like, all right, clutch in. Most four-wheelers aren't like this. I don't know, it's definitely doable. Definitely not super simple for first-timers, I guess. Once you get going, this is where the important things is. Rattling like crazy. I feel like the screws are gonna pop out literally any second. The center of gravity, when you turn, we are very high up, and I feel like I'm gonna flip at any moment. Not to mention the absolutely terrible turn radius, which is about 10 degrees. But let's go ahead and get some speed. Let's go ahead and change gears. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah. That's the tough thing. There's no audible click. You can't hear it clicking. You can't feel it changing gears. It just changed gear. You just have to hope that it actually did. It doesn't actually give you a way to know. Let's hit this turn, second gear. We're probably running about 65 right now. Third gear, we can make it.
Here, watch back. I got to step over.
Well, I believe we got a basic understanding of its potential speed. I don't want to go too fast because every time I'd hit a rock, I'd come about half a foot off the seat.
Is it Honda?
No.
Definitely not? So you can tell the big difference?
Yeah, this is not a Honda or a Hyundai. But I mean, that was just overall riding. How is it going to stack up when we start trying to climb hills? All right, boys, now we're trying something a little riskier. We're going straight down the hill, and these brakes are all the way down, and we are not stopping. Could be because they're new, but you know what? That's not a good enough reason to die. That's not a good excuse for them not to work. We'll see what this bad boy can do in first gear. How much traction can it pull? It has a high center of gravity, which is a recipe for disaster.
So far, he's coming up good.
And if I stalled, I just lock up and I just flip straight back. So far, so good.
Hey, I can fist bump you, crap.
Hey, here we go. Oh.
Never mind.
Alright, now this is going to be a lot tougher. I'm going up a steeper piece. Dude, this could be the end of my life.
Is he going to come up a bigger hill?
I will say the way that you gain confidence is by doing, so. Oh, see, that could have been really bad if it locked up right there, and I just about flipped right here. See, now I'm locked up on the side, and as soon as I push the clutch, so now I'm rolling back, and my brakes are not stopping me.
The brakes suck on that thing.
This is tough. We're in bad shape. It's gonna be hard to get out of. This thing's hard to go anyhow. Buddy.
Here's the clutch on this thing. It's not good. It's like you have to like straight up just like feather everything on it. Enjoy this music while we watch Kendall try to get the four-wheeler up the hill.
Maybe stuck here for a while. Hey, I'll get out here. I'll get out here.
Hey, remember, we got a tow strap.
No! Oh!
You about just flipped it right there.
Oh. Good practice.
Would you like a tow unit?
Yeah. Bring the tow unit.
All right. Towing mode is going down the hill. We're gonna lock the rear diff, put her in four-wheel drive. We're gonna go down and low. Got the tow unit moving in.
I would say we're between a rock and a hard place, but we're not. We're between two trees.
We're gonna go up. We're gonna go where we come down.
All right.
Got stuck.
Yeah. I don't know if this thing's even four-wheel drive.
No, it's two-wheel drive. It's chain driven.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
It's not even four-wheel drive?
No. Did you think it was four-wheel drive?
It's a four-wheeler. Why would they make a four-wheeler that's not four-wheel drive?
As in North Carolina, it's a quad bike.
Looking back at it, I probably shouldn't have flipped the four-wheeler, but from a durability standpoint, this thing's killing it. What's our next test?
We're gonna go take it to the dollar store, and we're just gonna park it there and leave it, and see if anyone's like, hey, am I gonna steal that? All right, we set up Lyle. We set him over here at the dollar store. He's right over there. We'll see how it goes. What do you think, Abram?
I'm thirsty. I want to go to Dollar General and get something to drink.
That sucks, don't it? All right, we'll get back to you when somebody stops. We're gonna call Kendall real quick to see what he thinks. I mean, there's a guy, he looks homeless. Then there was another guy, he just kind of like looked at it, got in his car and left. Hold on, let me film this dog. This dog may or may not steal it. Hey, did you see that homeless guy that like walked by the four-wheeler?
Are you talking about the guy with the green shirt?
And the shovel?
Yeah, I saw it.
He walked by, just looked at the four-wheeler and kept going. Even the little girl that got out of the Jeep just a second ago, they didn't even care. And we got one of the workers. She's just smoking a cigarette and don't even care. We're gonna go try to recover the four-wheeler now. There wasn't much action. It was just kind of normal here.
Alright, so overall, how did it perform at Dollar General?
Just what I expected in Kentucky. Everybody was like, huh. First one. Yeah, eating through it. Oh no!
What'd I do?
You stalled out in the water. Let her eat. Let her eat.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yes, sir. Dang. He's gone. I hope he comes here and just hits it. I'm glad I wasn't the one doing that. Send it. Oh no, stalled it out again.
I do.
You got it. Let Lyle eat. There's literally water pouring out of the front of it.
Yeah, what's the man? Let's go. Let's go, get me out.
He made it. He made it. You made it.
I made it twice.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make it again.
Let's go. Let's go one time.
This thing doesn't have enough power to get out of a hole. I don't know how to get out.
I can get you out.
Whenever I try to shake the four-wheel, the whole handle's just...
The handlebars come loose, yes. It'll make it through twice, but they say third time's the charm.
Yeah, my handlebars aren't really being effective anymore, so I think I'm just going to call it a video. Click right over here if you want to see the time where we tested a Mule 610, or right over here for whenever we tested the cheapest dirt bike on Amazon. Yeah, I need out.
All right.